Hi, it's Caleb with OC Specialty Coatings, and today in this video we're going to show you the final steps of applying epoxy. We're going to show you how to scrape the chips and apply a polyaspartic top coat on it.
Okay guys, we're good to go. The epoxy is dried, it's rock solid. We're going to scrape this floor. Few reasons why scraping is so incredibly important. You want to get off all the excess flake and shave off the hard jagged flakes, because if you don't and leave them on there, you're going to use massive amounts more of sealer than you normally need to use. Not to mention you're going to lock in loose flake that aren't supposed to be there and could eventually pop out. Thirdly, when you put polyaspartic over jagged flakes that have landed there, they actually turn into sharp little jagged pieces that could cut a bare foot. So scraping is extremely important to keep your floor uniform, flat, and have a nice, pleasant, but barefoot texture. So here we go. A lot of times after I'm done scraping, you'll notice as I scraped, I very slowly kept moving to the side, continually overlapping, about half or maybe a third as I progress. I want to make sure that my floor gets thoroughly scraped and evenly scraped so that I have no scraper lines. A lot of times to finish this off, just to make sure I got all the flake, I'll take it and use the backside and just drag it along for one last time to knock down any high spots. At this point, we're ready to sweep up and thoroughly vacuum the floor so that we have no loose debris left and simply a tight, even, flat, scraped floor. Okay guys, we're ready to do the sealer coat. This is our polyaspartic, 1-to-1 mix ratio, 85% solids, very tire resistant, extremely stain resistant. Single coat application, you're done. Generally over flake to refusal, you're going to yield approximately 150 square feet a gallon, plus or minus a few, just depending on how well you scraped and vacuumed, because you always want to have a very clean, detailed floor. So we're about to mix this up. Here we go. This is a moisture cured sealer, so I don't really drill stir it on high speed. I don't want to incorporate air into the sealer that has moisture, which will help to kick it off faster. So long as I do it on a slow speed drill, it'll mix up just fine, and I'll get maximum pot life and work time out of the polyaspartic. Generally about 60 to 90 seconds is a perfect mixing time for the polyaspartic. I always have a container of cleaning acetone. I use it to clean several things. I'll usually just dump this in, spin it up really quick, clean off the polyaspartic right away, so I don't have any residue build up or allow anything to harden on it. Acetone is the fastest, most effective solvent cleaner. I don't recommend any other one because a lot of times they leave a slimy kind of residue. Acetone just flashes off and leaves it dry. Okay, tools of the trade for applying this. 18-inch to 24-inch magic trowel, 18-inch roller frame, roller cover. I'm a big fan of the 3/8 inch nap. You can do it with a 1/4 inch, but I prefer the 3/8. It seems to apply it a little bit better. Here we go. I'll pour it out. A long wavy bead. We'll see how far I get with this. I'll start to squeegee it back and forth, get it right up to the top, pull it down along the sides, only a few feet, usually about 5 feet. Then I'll come back. I'll start working like a typewriter from side to side, so that I never really should have to wear spike shoes while I'm applying this. As long as I just keep going from side to side, I keep working my way down and out of the floor. Before I start rolling, I'll pour out a little excess material for my roller cover. You never want to start rolling with a dry roller. You'll suck up immediately whatever polyaspartic is there, and then you'll have a thin, dry spot. So wet it out before you even begin. And you'll do a main roll north to south to even out the product. I normally don't even lift up the roller. You can see I'm angling it as I go. This is for a much finer, smoother finish. If you're really good and the floor is smooth, most times you don't even have to do a finish roll. Finishes roll is when we go side to side. But most of the time, if you're really good and you have a technique down, all you need to do is squeegee and main roll, and you will level and even out the entire product without leaving a single puddle, high spot, or roller line. Just for the heck of it, I'm going to show you a finish roll very quickly. Finish roll, the guy is going to come out in his spike shoes and start from the top of the job and work his way out. He's not going to put any pressure on his roller. All he's going to do is push it from side to side just using the weight of the roller. As soon as he gets to one side, he lifts up, turns it around, overlaps his previous roll only by an inch or two, and pushes it across the next side. And he will simply rinse and repeat this process until he's walking off of the floor, and you're done. The floor will be completely even. The sealer will be in there. You've worked it into the pores of the flake, so you're not trapping any little pockets of air underneath any flake. You have no roller lines. You're going to average, like I said, roughly about 150 square feet a gallon. This will vary from time to time, but you can use this as a good average. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This chip system is a very, very easy thing to do. And we hope that you never hesitate to call us with any questions, and we want you guys to be as successful as possible.
Thanks for watching, guys. We really appreciate your support. Here at OC Specialty Coatings, we're a one-stop shop for all of your coatings needs. All of the tools or products you see in this video we have available for purchase, either in-store or we can ship it directly to you nationwide. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, we're here to help you guys, and we have a solution for every surface.